untouchable.
What is up, Twitch and YouTube? MC Hunter 21 live again, back with some more MC Eternal 2. Before I get started, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and got to spend lots of time with family and got most everything they were hoping for. Now, another thing before we get started, our word of the day. Oh, hold on. You guys are interrupting. Beat it. Right. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, our word of the day. It is 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 3. One more thing, friends. Pray for us. Pray that the Master's word will simply take off and race through the country to groundswell of response, just as it did among you. And pray that we'll be rescued from these troublemakers who are trying to do us in. I'm finding that not all believers are believers, but the Master never let us down. He'll stick by you and protect you from evil. And you guys just don't quit, do you? Alright. Anyway. Now, last time I was in the middle of building the underground or underwater glass dome thing over there. And since then I have done quite a bit of work off camera. So I looked this up. I made a simple grave, and apparently this is how I open the present. I need to right-click on this with a gravestone. Right-click this with a grave soul, so there needs to be a soul in here. Until then, I cannot open this. So, and the way to get a grave soul in here... Are there more phantoms? Okay. The way to get a grave soul in here is lightning needs to strike it. So that's the reason for the lightning rod. Now, coming over here, all the way to Lag City, I may tear all the decorations off of that and move the cross to like the top of the mountain or something. But anyway, as I was saying, I did finish work on the glass area. I moved the ceiling up to match the rest of the area, and I got everything lit up. Now, there are supposed to be mage lights, but they're not showing up for some reason. Oh, I think I know why. Quality particles decreased. There they are. All right. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, this whole area, this is going to be dedicated to the Ender Eye. Okay. And, oh, I should mention, one thing I got for Christmas is a brand new microphone. And a brand new mic is the HyperX Quadcast S, Quadcast 2. Yeah, the Quadcast S2. Yeah, the S is very small right there, that little black box. Yeah, this thing's cool. So, one really cool feature that sets it apart from the Quadcast S I was using before is you can take the microphone out of the shock mount super easily. because on the previous one, the microphone was bolted into or bolted onto the shock mount. This one, it's completely removable, which is going to be awesome when it comes time to clean this and dust it off. It's got a very different. It's got this little knob on the front for the gain control, which is awesome. Because before it was just a dial on the bottom. I've got the quadcast right here. So on the old HyperX, the gain was this little dial on the bottom. Yeah, and as you can see right there, the shock mount was bolted on, so couldn't remove it. But yeah, it's got better gain control. This dial, it goes all the way past. So I have no idea what that means. So the gain control wasn't super clear on this. It was just like wandering in the dark. And yeah, the shock mount was bolted on. And don't get me wrong, that's still a very good microphone, so I'm keeping it in there as a backup. Or in case I want to get like a setup with 2 microphones. But when I would ever have the time or the money to do that, I don't know. Another thing, the smeltery, it's completely clear. Yeah, we've got a ton of iron. I still have plenty of stuff to smelt down, but this is better. I still got plenty of room for all the other stuff. I might do the raw cobalt next. Alright, and yeah, that's basically the extent to what I have done. Oh, one more thing I've done. Come on. So I babysat this for a while, shutting it on and off, and I have built up quite a reserve. So I think I am set for a good while. Just making sure there are no rotten eggs on the belt, because that will clog this whole system up. Nope. I did not want to grab that. Stick that back in there. I think one thing I might do today is expand that. In fact, let's go ahead and get started on that. Ow. Ram my face into the wall. Oh, right. I need to fix this. Oh, hello. What is this from? Oh, you know what? I think I know what it's from. It's from the when I was setting up the second windmill. Okay. All right. Here, you need to behave. Here, fluid pipes. Ow. that should be good. Hold up. You know? I didn't think so. Alright. Got all those connected. Turn all this. Ow. Into the factory blocks. Factory blocks I'm using. Okay, I do not have any in here. Convert them all. Use for that cauldron somewhere else. I know what that sound means. Alright, let me go deal with those rotten eggs before they become a problem. Okay, that one flew out. Okay. Long as they don't end up in the top here. You know what? Euro, what's up? I may add a stack upgrade, like a small one, just so that the stack up right here in this slot is bigger and will take longer to go down. Yeah, I might just do that. Goes that way. Quite a few buckets of lava. What am I doing? A multitude of things. I'm mainly going to focus on Ender IO today and get the Ender Hand. Makes Enderman neutral with respect to the wearer. Oh. That's cool. Swaps the wearer with the target along the line of sight. So I can swap places with... That's cool. I need to pare this chest down. That would make it a diamond chest, which... I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, 15 buckets. 15... Keep an eye out. Okay. Two more. Crap. Never mind. There goes that bucket. Well, on the bright side, I can now tear this down. Balls. Yeah. And if I get hard-walled for some odd reason in Ender IO, David, doing pretty good so far. How about yours? As I was saying, if I get hardwalled in Ender IO, I'll switch to create and do like the cardboard stuff. Get started on that. What is called the mod? This mod is called MC Eternal 2. Go. One to spare.
Greetings!
Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. We need dripstone. Yeah, I might. I'll keep the empty bucket here. This. Oh, peaceful moon. That's good. Right, this thing. Oh, fireworks. Cool. We really don't need these, so do this. Get this open. Go. Go. All right. Thanks for popping in. All right. I think for the time being, until I take that Christmas tree down, I need to turn off shaders. There we go. Oh. Well, it's a little more bland, but hey, at least the frames are smooth. Yeah, it looks vastly different. I'm almost just not used to it. Gotten so used to the shaders. There we go. This is done. 1 block, 7 ingots. Fix that. Get that to 2 blocks. All right. Ender IO. I'm sure I've got some of the stuff in here at Ender IO. I do not have any of the machines. That's Ender IO, fused quartz. Okay. Okay. That's Ender IO. What else have we got? That's the sag mill. Which... Huh. I may have to run it along this wall so I can have access to the pumps. Since these are infinite. Slice and splice. Which, you know what? I could do, since I've given myself some space under here, I could run cables underneath and just have a lot of the stuff along the wall here. Artifact collection. Yep, there they are. Goodness. You are the bane of my existence. Be gone. That there. Just in case I need it. Slice and splice. You know what? I'll run it along this wall so I can tie into the cables here. Okay. Ender IO. Alright, Soul Binder. Okay, I need another Zealot controller. Wait, I have capacitors somewhere. Mechanism. I'm not. Do I not have the capacitors somewhere? Because I swear I've gotten the capacitators. Here? Got one of them. Good. Right, the cave compendium. Alright, that's going to be useful. Matacraft. I don't think that's part of the quest, any quest line. Is it? Ender, space exploration, and... Which, I don't even know how to get started on this. Oh, I need mechanism. I need create. Create gunsmithing. Block of steel. So I need to get into mechanism before I can go to space. Okay. Well, that was the plan anyway. Wait, this is thermal. Okay, I'm gonna need to make more capacitors. Which... Let me put this stuff away. Of course, died. Okay. That. There. Okay. We need basic capacitor, which means I need grains of infinity, copper, and gold ingots. Okay. I guess it's time to go light some bedrock on fire. Do not light the house on fire. Ow. Oh, hey. Do I have any emeralds on me? No. You're not trading that anymore. Random curio. Huh. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to repair this and my pickaxe. Which, if I remember correctly, Heptazon is very easy to make. Ugh. I'm sorry, but a Scoozy? Excuse me, where are my grains of infinity? I beg your finest pardon? By the way, I hope the new microphone sounds good. Now. Hey. All right, a few seconds off. All right, come on.
You what?
Maybe if I insult the fire. Your mother. No? Okay. You didn't listen. Yep. Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. See, you need to be more like your brothers. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of capacitors, so... You know, I really should expose more of the... bedrock for this. Hey, you always provide. So do you. You two are the examples to live by. See, you're stepping up. Are you gonna step up? Or are you gonna be a disappointment? Like your brother over here. Hey, there we go. See, you need to step up. Alright, one more round. It's gonna be a shame when spring comes around and I have to shave my beard. Or at least trim it down. You didn't give me a grain of infinity. Thank you. You didn't give me a grain of infinity. You are a disappointment. Disappoint me. Thank you. A little more. You know what? 11's not bad. Yeah. Here. I love being able to teleport like this. Okay. Put this back. Let me just grab it from the smeltery. 2 blocks. Before I do that, Manualin, put that up here with all the other ones. Did I look up how to make Heptazon? I can remove that because I don't need that anymore. Invar. Molten Heptazon. So it is copper, cobalt, quartz. So for every copper, I need... Well, hold on. Let me get this out so I can do an accurate measurement. And yes, I know I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. I may need to get that going again here at some point. But given how much I got in here, I'm not exactly tempted. I'm really in no rush. Alright. And the repair kit is 2. Okay. So that means... Okay, for the Heptazon... I probably only need 1. So that's... Boom, boom. 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 Okay, get that going. Heptazon. There's 2 ingots. You know, in retrospect, I really should have made the smeltery or the forge bigger. But this is fine. Having this little walkway in between the two, I'm okay with it. But for future mod packs that have Tinker's construct like this, I'll definitely make the forge bigger. Oh, keep that on. Okay. Ooh, darn darn close. See, I gotta look into Tinker's Construct a little more and see if there's a way to, like, do some sort of ending. Queen slime is cobalt, gold, slime, and magma. Which, don't I have a ton of magma in here? I do have magma in here. Get cast for the cobalt. How many do I have in here? 2 ingots, 5 nuggets, which I need 2 more faucets for this. Which I think it's the scorched bricks. Yeah, there we go. Is this used for anything? No. Okay, it's useless to me then. Beep. See. Don't we have any cobalt nuggets? 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll still put me 1 short. Huh. Anyway. Rest are nuggets. I still need to relocate this. Debris, cobalt. Oh wait, what is this? Boom. Okay, queen slime. Cobalt. It's stackable container holding 1 ingot of fluid. Huh. Queen slime, I would need 1 can. Okay. I think to repair my hammer, I'm going to need 2. That's for sure. A cobalt, a gold ingot. Actually, I'm going to need 2 of these. Now, hopefully this is enough. Uh-huh. It's because there's a queen slime steel. Gonna need both of these. Well, yeah, holy crap. I could even go for a 3rd one. You know, I really should put the netherite upgrade and the diamond or the emerald upgrade on this. Really should. Magma. Put this reserve back. Okay, and queen slime. My goodness. This hammer demands a lot. And that still doesn't take it all the way. My goodness. Alright, well, I'll worry about modifying this later. I'm getting off track. that. Okay. What do I need? Copper and gold ingots? For a basic capacitor? Energy acceptable proof and apply to existence. I'm not worrying about that right now. Okay. Stick with the basic one for now. Okay. This means go back here. Branch off. Okay, so long 93. The axis. Three. And 49. Fluid duct for the thermal. And I need magmatic dynamos. Back to enter IO. Chest. Conduit binder. Item conduit. Energy conduit. Fluid conduit. Oh. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, wait. Stirling generator. Huh. You know what? Never mind. Right, because what I was gonna do is hook all this up to a solar array. Do I have any stone? Yeah, and I was going to use all that space for the applied energistics. But I still want to make, like... I want to make, like, a stone trapdoor. Ah. You know what? You know what I might do? I might go for like mangrove trapdoors as like maintenance panels, so it'll match some of the jasper I'm using. Or hold on, let me see about this. Trapdoors. Can I use? Yeah, I can. Ooh. Oh, the mesh looks cool. I can use. No. Yeah, I was about to say, please don't destroy it. Yeah, that looks good. So now I have an access panel. Let's see. I would need mangrove planks. Okay. A little side project for another time. Oh, right. Stone. What? I will go ahead and cover this up. A little access tunnel down here so I can mess with all the wires and stuff if I need to. Yeah. I have a ladder right there. There. Well, maintenance access. Goodness, that was not great. And eventually I'll have like, well, ME. I'll throw some jasper over here, like a little splash of color. Looks good. Looks like a thumbs up. All right. I got distracted. Believe it or not. Okay. So I need stone bricks, a furnace, piston, furnace, void chassis, which I'm glad I made all those grains of infinity. Chassis, and what else do I need? A piston. All right. Let's see how this Stirling generator works. Oh, I need another capacitor. Great. Oh, it won't tell me over here. Great, so I'm gonna have to figure all this out. Hey, I figured it out. Okay. Here at the bottom. That's thermal. Iron and spells. Okay. I need gold ingots, or gold nuggets, and some copper. Okay. Let me grab some of that from the forge. Oh, 32? Yeah, 32 should do. Basic capacitor for now. Okay, so that'll feed directly into the sag mill. Ew. Hmm. Stored potential. Wired charger. Okay. Ooh. know what? That would be a better design than whatever I was gonna do. So, yeah, what I might do is get rid of you, and then take some of the Ender IO cables. Conduit binder composite. Might as well. Put all these towards the back. So all these are in one area. That's Tinkers. Okay. Actually, now that I've made some of these machines, I don't need the crafting recipe anymore. All right. So the composites, I need gravel, sand, and clay. Do I not have any clay? Got clay blocks. Okay. We'll do this then. I knew I had clay. What I did not have is clay balls. Which I'll use this. There we go. Hi, Tucker. Hi, sweet boy. Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Hi, sweet boy. Come a little closer. Yeah, get your face on camera. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Get on out of here. Good boy. There should be plenty of clay. Okay. Now. Okay. Throw this flint into the sag mill. Use the basic furnace for now. I'm sure all this binder will be used for something. Oh, it produces 2 per. Interesting. All right, let me go check up on these on this gravestone. Those are thunderclouds. Got him. Come on, lightning rod. Do you think? Okay. Come on. Yes, I hear you. Come on. Ow. All right. Oh. Energy conduit. Conductive alloy. A fluid. Azrael, what's up? First 4. Wow. What a time that would be to go back to. All right. Suffering and sowing. Suffering, the ties that bind. Okay. Huh. I definitely think I'm going to need the conductive alloy. Copper alloy, iron, and redstone. Nope. Want the recipe. Copper and silicone. If I can get silicone from sand in the sag mill. Or I can get silicone from Line Energistics, which is a Certus quartz. Certus quartz dust, which I happen to have an infinite supply of right here. And I can always use or crush these crystals in the press. Okay. goes flawless, flawless, flawed, chipped, damaged. Increase those. I need. Right, so I need a charged Certus. And I throw a chipped into water. Or I throw these into water, and then I. Right. Huck. Can you stop freaking out at everything? Okay. This is chipped. Okay, so once it hits damaged, I need to grab it with the Silk Touch there. No. Yes. This is why we have stone on hand. Actually, doesn't fortune work on this? Jeez. Not getting dust from this. $31. 15 ought to do. Alright, I might want to look into some acceleration cards as well. We're going to charge some up. While I'm waiting for that. The discs are even rare. Oh, I imagine. Nine of those on standby. Shipped. Oh, this one's damaged. I'm gonna want to go ahead and handle this one. That one was flawed. I beg your pardon? Hello? Where did it go? Hold up. What just happened to the pickaxe? Oh, for the love of... On my inventory. God dang it. Well... Balls. Gonna have to make a new one. Well, that does suck. Well... I'll just make an iron pickaxe. And... Well, here it is. Alright. Well, crisis averted. Interesting. Keep this in here, just in case. And it is apparent to me that I need to move. Dang it. Move these item frames somewhere else. Right here. Okay. I need about 2 of these. $2,000 cool. Two of these. Get it back up to flawed. Hit. flawed. There we go. Flawed, chipped, flawed. Alright, everything is right in the world. Okay. Maybe got plenty of that. Alright, silicone. There we go. Ow. 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 Alright, while I'm waiting for this to cook, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Burb. Alright. I have returned. And it's still not done. Good thing I grabbed something to snack on, too. By the way, Azrael, how does the new microphone sound? I forgot to ask. Hopefully it sounds good. Alright, Donut Walt. Oh. Okay. So with the new microphone, I had to do some adjustments in NVIDIA Broadcast to make sure it was working properly and it wasn't picking up the fan I have over there. But let's see if it'll still pick up the sound of a can opening. Yes, it will. Yes. Ah, man, I was almost scared I was going to lose that. Excuse me. Hmm. All right. So change of plans. Instead of having everything along that wall, I'm gonna have everything Ender IO related centered around this pillar. So that how did you turn mossy? There's not even water under you. What? Whatever. I'm gonna have everything centered around this pillar because I'm gonna have like a solar array on top. So I'll have cables feeding down. This I need the conductive alloy. So I'm gonna need 17 iron and 17 redstone. Oh. There we go. The furnace is still hot. Get it in there. Sweet. All right, I am getting donut walled right now. Not filter. Impulse hopper. Interesting. Painting machine. Oh, this is like. Okay. I think this is like wiring stuff. Redstone conduit. Okay. That's going. Let me figure out how to make. I need more capacitors. Reduces power during daylight hours. Clear line. Okay. Pure radiant power. Jeez. And this is where the power cells will come into play. Circuits and spells. What the? Alright. Let me start here. So I need redstone. I need the composite, which is coal dust and powdered lapis lazuli. Okay. And I'm guessing I get all that from the sag mill, which means I am going to have to set up some temporary power over here. That or hope will be enough. Maybe. Yeah, I think for the time being. Okay, it's pulling energy from the Stirling generator. Good. Okay. Sulfur from Mechanism, which I'm sure that's important for some reason. I don't know. Got these ready. What are you used in? Oh. Yellow rock candy. Yeah, okay, it can be used as a dye. A confetti popper. I might just try that because it sounds fun. Okay, now we're building a reserve, which that's good because I feel like I'm going to need that. All right. Oh. Sweet. Sag mill. Grinding balls. Ugh. This comes at a price. Oh, I got plenty of them. We make 24. And the recipe for this is actually fairly easy, so we're going to go with these. Okay, siren flute. You know, the attack. Okay, that's cool. Another tiny potato. And a slime grenade. You know what? I know exactly where I'm going to put this little guy. Right there. Perfect. Simply perfect. Ah. Put this flint away. Let's go throw this grenade at something. Oh, actually, first, let me go check up on the... Actually, let me sleep. Hi. That way I can stop getting those annoying phantoms. Okay. Okay. Well, that doesn't do anything. I know there is no soul. Well, it looks slimed. Yeah, look fine. What are you talking about? This away. Oh, the guy's so happy. Okay. Get 8 per. 40. Okay. So I'm at 103.71. No 371. Dead center. Holy crap. I am going to have to clear some of the buildings, though. Unfortunately. But I think most of the villagers are, like, concentrated over there now. So I don't think there are any villagers over here. So I will not feel bad for destroying that entire area. Right. There we go. We'll grab some scaffolding. Okay. Wyatt snagged my hammer too. Oh, right. I forget how tiny these cables are. I mean, I should have known. I've seen Captain Sparkles and his friends. No. His friends mess with these. Now we can move the... Oh. Oh. Just for the sake of being able to see, we're going to do that. Right. And then from there, I have a bunch of like power storage and other things. So the power I generate does not go to waste. So that I can generate power and store it. So I'll probably do maybe like, let me see how expensive these are. Actually, that's not bad. How bad does it get, though? How bad is it to make this? Not bad at all, actually. Weird. Okay, these aren't bad. Excuse you. Okay. I really need to look into how to get rid of those. So, since that crafting recipe's not too bad, I might do a three three by three by excuse me. Like a 3 by 3 ring. Have the center be empty. So I have the cable come down, feeding into the storage cells. And then basically have the machines sitting against storage cells, or the power cell, taking power. Probably do it in a pattern like these two facing forward, these two facing forward, these two, these two. And it's kind of like a spiral loop. Yeah. All right, this is something I'm gonna have to test to see if I can set it up like that. In the creative world. Oh, cool. All right, so if it's not in use, I can just have it sit there. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Go turn off my other fan. Ah. And it's been warm today, but these fans I got are just working a little too well. Okay. All right, I need lapis. I'm going to need some more silicone. Do I have any lapis? I do not have lapis stored in here. How much do I have in here? Okay. Probably need to start mining lapis every time I see it. See how much half a stack will give me. Oh. Ugh. Blood moon, huh? Alright. Sure. Name it properly. It's a charged creeper. Alright. I always forget how dark it is without shaders. Ow. You came out of nowhere. Beg your pardon? Why am I blind? Use you? Why am I blind? Who was over here blinding me? Ow! Turd Blossom. Skull bomb. Oh, an apparition door. That's cool. Totem of Roots. What does that do? Players can pass through, but not mobs. If that can hold back water... Okay. I think we're back. I lost connection. I think we're good. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? That was a good time. Do Do I have paper in here? I do. Oh. Alright. Well, to celebrate the completion of this area. Woohoo! Okay, that's fun. I like that. And the mesh just disappears. If only real confetti worked like that. That would be great. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Performance. Turn that off. Animate only visible textures. Font shadows. Okay, let me try applying that. Okay. It only seems to be a problem when I'm looking in the direction of the Christmas tree. Oh, we're back? Okay, we're back. Uh, Nobody's messing with the router. Okay. Looks like this is done. And Yep, 14 more. Just so I can have an even amount. Ow. Alright, I forget. What is this used for? Right, a lot of stuff. Oh, blocks of lapis, right? Toga. Upgrade. Blocks of lapis. Those are just good. Alright. A few more. Wow, that went down fast. Okay. Holy crap. Need 3 of these. Dang, that went down fast. That's flawed, chipped. Oh, not the hammer. Alright, are we good? Is everything okay? Are you okay, OBS? Do you need to talk about it? Okay. That's going to take a while. I may want to look into some acceleration cards at some point. Yeah, boy, editing this is gonna be fun. All right. OBS. Are we good? Come on, Twitch. Keep up with me. OBS, are you happy with that network? You better be. All right. Well, OBS seems to be happy with that network. Diamonds. 3 blocks worth in there. Right. How many emeralds can I throw on here? Oh boy. From almost 6,000 to almost 9,000. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thing's never gonna break. Wow, that thing's almost done. OBS, I need you to behave. Oh, I'm now gonna refresh this page. My guy. Okay. I think that solved a lot of my lag issues. can. That's all the fairy lights gone. All right. Okay, I'll set that up somewhere else. Actually, no. I'll remake the cross out of something else. And I know what I'm gonna make it out of. Okay. I think we're back. I did have to. I did restart the router. I restarted my computer and unplugged it for a little bit. So that should eliminate all the problems. Yeah, I think all the problems are gone. Hopefully. Now, since I did have to shut down my computer, I'll go for another 20 minutes, because the parts where my stream cuts out, I'm gonna have to... cut out in Blender. So yeah, another 20 minutes sounds doable. I may just get rid of this. Yep. Okay. Well, a lot of that waiting for nothing. What to do in the meantime while I wait for that to smelt? I know what I'll do. Service ladder. Luckily, I know exactly where a mangrove swamp is. Jungle. Northwest of here. Get out of here. Drop fuel. Where did the 16 iron come from? What? Anyway. Oh, what's this? A wizard's tower. It's so cool. Used for anything? No. Alright. Trash them. Maintenance. Perfect. Yeah, what is this? This one again? Oh, right, the guide. Waiting on the yes. Propagule away. Are any of these needed for a quest? Or one of these was. Valerium, energetic alloy, vibrant alloy, energetic alloy. Oh, that's not bad. Right. The feather bundle and the dagger. Dagger, and then a feather bundle. Never using these, so head. Bastion ring. Rooted boots. I'm actually almost done with this. At least this one in the middle. Shadow Glaive. Got these. Red beasts. No idea where these guys spawn. Like, at all. But Dread Thrall, Dread Knight, Dread Lich, Beast, Ghoul. No idea where those guys spawn. No idea where this iron came from, but putting it back. Not the copper either. So much of this. Not gonna need those arrows, like, at all. You done yet? Perfect. Wait, did I see that right? It's a 3-to-1? So 3 goes into... That kind of sucks balls. Uh... Aw, that sucks. There I go. I need to make more basic capacitors. I think I got gold. Yeah, I'm gonna need more basic capacitors. I need more grains of infinity. Ooh. Set the Ender IO stuff here for the time being. That's mechanism, so I'll set that there. And alright, let's go light some bedrock on fire. Mm-hmm. Got like 3 minutes left. There we go. You provide constantly. Thank you. There we go. Come on. I hate you so much. You are the absolute worst. Thank you. See, you're improving. You? You almost never disappoint. Bruh. Come on. Thank you. Alright. I have no glass in the system. I need it. Alright, well, I did say I was only going to go for another 20 minutes. Given how much I'm going to have to cut out. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. Oh goodness, the stream was a mess. Ugh. And it's still saying I'm unstable on Twitch. I am definitely going to have to hardwire into the router, which means I'm going to have to go across the house. But thanks everybody for stopping by. And I will be back tomorrow with some more Yakuza 0. See you then.